everybody, it's Mairi Moibeal. It's August 20th, 2020, and I wanted to give a quick cosmic update and talk a little bit about Uranus that went into retrograde last Saturday, the 15th. I wasn't going to make a post about it, but I did have a lot of questions, so here I am. We're going to talk about it a little bit. But first, let's do the cosmic update just to let us know where we are currently in the universe. If you want to skip through and just get to the Uranus update, then check in the description and I should have that time listed there for you to just zoom through. So where are we right now in the universe? So Leo is still holding our sun. The sun is at 28 degrees Leo. So in a few days, it's going to move into Virgo. Mercury already left Leo and went into Virgo yesterday. It's currently sitting at 1 degree Virgo. It will conjunct with the sun over the weekend in Virgo. So we're out of Leo season, coming out of Leo season and moving into Virgo season. So Leo to Virgo, the show is over. Virgo is much more practical. Virgo, if you're interested in tarot, if you want to learn more about Virgo energy, look into the Hermit card. That is the card that resonates with the Virgo season. So that's the energy we're coming into over the weekend. The moon is currently in Virgo, but it will leave Virgo and move into Libra tomorrow morning. Venus is still in Cancer at 12 degrees, and Mars is still in Aries. It is at, I think, 25, 26 degrees Aries. It's slowing down and preparing to go retrograde the second week of September. There will be a separate video to talk about the Mars mess of 2020. If you're not following me anywhere, make sure that you subscribe so that you see when I post that video about everything that's happening with Mars and what we can expect around that energy. So outside of those planets, we have the external planets that are all now retrograde. So we have the Capricorn Council that holds Saturn, Jupiter, and Pluto. And then we also have Neptune, who's been at home retrograding in Pisces. And now we have Uranus that's been in Taurus since March. It is now also retrograde. So all of those outer planets are retrograde, with Chiron and Aries that's still retrograding as well. So a lot of information, a lot of energy shifting, which is not uncommon for this year. So that's where we're sitting currently. We can watch for the Capricorn Council to start squaring up again with the Mars activity, and that will come, in that video. So I don't want to get too far into that. But that's where we're sitting in the universe currently. So let's talk about Uranus retrograde in Taurus. So let's start with Uranus energy. Uranus energy is ruled by Aquarius. Aquarius energy, they're the humanitarian, they're the out-of-the-box thinkers, they're the weird, the new, the unknown, the misunderstood. They are the ones that go against the grain. They're futuristic thinkers, their technology, their satellites. This is that, so think of the Aquarian age, right? So that is the energy that we're working with when we talk about Uranus. So we're looking for big shifts. It is in Taurus. It moved into Taurus in March of this year. It will stay there until 2026. So this is a big energy hold, this Uranus-Taurus energy. And so when we talk about Taurus energy, so it is the second sign of the zodiac. Aries is the first sign, and it's the me sign, right? That's what everybody says. Well, Taurus is also a little me, but it's in a different way. Where Aries is masculine, Taurus is feminine. It's softer, it's more nurturing, it's more material, it's more physical. It's an earth sign, it's strong, it's stable, it's a fixed sign, so it's slow and steady moving. And so when we talk about Taurus energy, we talk about self-worth, we talk about self-value, we talk about abundance and And Taurus works with the goddess Venus. So when we think about Venus energy, that is Taurus energy. And so when we're bringing in that energy with the Aquarian and the Uranus energy, it's going to be asking us to reflect on what's happening around us, and is it good? Do we want to stay here? Can we stay here? So the first question is, the humanitarian in Aquarius is saying, is this good for the collective? What's happening here? And then it being in Taurus, they're saying, is this good and sustainable? Can we continue this? Because they're slow and steady at Taurus. And they want to start building and reflecting upon things that can be sustained and that can continue and be held up and that can hold us up, that is stable and strong. And then also it's nurturing. So is the way that we're living, is what we're doing, are the things in our life, are they supporting us? Are they nurturing us? And then also our self-worth and our self-value. So where does that fall in line with how we're living our lives and how we're doing things? Now, when I'm talking about this energy, I'm talking about it in a general sense. This is going to change for you based on where these energies fall within your chart. So if you're looking for more information, or you want to know more, or something doesn't resonate and you want to know why, message me on any of my platforms. I'm willing to assist you for free, or you can get a paid reading or paid sessions. On Instagram and Facebook, I'm at mmhealingservices, or you can just Google me, Mairi Moibeal Healing Services, and contact me through there, and I will help you figure out how these shifts affect you specifically. So again, this Uranus retrograde energy is really here to say, is this good for the collective? Is this good for me? Is this sustainable? And what big shifts can be made? What new ideas can we bring forward? What different ways can we learn to make things work? These are the energies that are making us shift our perspective. When we move into Virgo with the sun over the weekend, we're going to have a lot of earth energy, a lot of roots, foundation, a lot of really recognizing what feeds us and what does not. We're going to have the Capricorn Council in Capricorn Earth. We're going to have the Sun and Mercury in Virgo Earth. And then we're going to have Uranus that's sitting in Taurus Earth. And so there's a lot of grounding energy, which is why I say that in 2020, this may be a time to breathe. It's still chaos, but it's a time of grounding and reflection and figuring out, okay, Leo season is over, the show is over, the dramatics are over. I'm putting all of that in quotations, like it's all relevant. I get it. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, now that we're moving into this earth energy, it's time for us to sit and say, okay, that's done. Now what? Now is the reflecting period. So that's what I get from Uranus and Taurus. That's what I get from us moving into Virgo. That's where I sit with the energy right now. And so I wanted to provide you that little update. And then, as always, please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, comment, or etc. And I will do anything I can to assist you or help you understand more of how this can play into your life specifically. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'm so appreciative of all of the support that I receive from you all, watching my videos, sharing my things, supporting me financially is what helps me continue to be able to support the communities that I intersect that are often under-supported and unable to seek healing. So thank you so much for supporting me, watching me, rooting for me, etc. And I look forward to connecting to you soon. Thanks so much. Have a great day.